I want to talk a little bit about homework works in Spanish class. One of the biggest parts of learning a language is learning the vocabulary. Rather than spending all of our class time just reviewing the vocabulary, which we will do some during the week, the students need to take a little initiative and work on some of this as homework. I do give them a little bit of class time to work on this, but this is something they're going to have to find some time to do outside of the class. Ideally, it shouldn't take more than 30 to 45 minutes a week. The whole purpose of the homework is to prepare us for the vocabulary quiz on Friday. With our beginning Spanish students, I'm not expecting perfection, but this gives them an introduction to the vocabulary words that they might need. If they've done the homework through the week, the vocabulary quiz should be no problem on Friday. The homework has 3 parts. First, there's a video to watch. This week there happens to be 2. They will be linked in the slideshow. They need to do a Gimkit assignment, and then they need to choose and submit one of the following. They can either write the words 5 times each, create flashcards for the words, draw pictures for each word, or create a slideshow for each word. The students can choose which way seems to help them remember the words best. If they have another idea, just ask me. I'm always open to suggestions. So let me show you how you can find the homework. So if the students will log into their Schoology course, I'm just going to choose a 1B course. And they go down here. Here's the weekly homework. It will take them to a Google slideshow, just like this. This is a slide that I already showed you, and this is just giving the information they need and the due date. It also has links to the videos that they can click on. This slide shows us how it's going to be graded. There's 4 possible points for the Gimkit practice. There's 4 possible points for the extra assignment, which is the written assignment, either writing the words, creating flashcards, or creating a slideshow. And then they get 2 points if it's on time, 1 point if it's late. Obviously, if it's not done, 0 is a possibility. So the Gimkit. Here are the links to each of the class periods Gimkit. So they'll click on whichever class period they're in. This one I happen to be in second period, so I would click on the link. Also, please note on the Gimkit, if they do it late, they have to send me a message that they've finished it. The reports will not send me a message if someone does it after they're graded. So if they do it after I've already graded them, they need to let me know to go in and take another look. So when they click on that link, it will come up like this. It'll tell you, congratulations, you're part of this class. So they need to click on the Gimkit logo up here in the corner, and that will take them to the main part of their Gimkit. It'll show all the assignments that they have. It'll show the assignments due in the next 14 days, the next 45 days, and the last 30 days. So they can click on past assignments and redo them. If they don't find it in one of these, they can always click on the next one. So these will show the assignments. I usually leave them open past the due date to give the students plenty of time to do them. And they can click on these. It'll pop up saying assignment complete when they've actually completed the assignments. I can get the assignment done in less than 10 minutes usually, so I'm assuming that the students probably won't need more than 20, maybe 30 minutes to finish it. This helps them give the repetition that they need for the vocabulary words. So the Gimkit is part of the assignment. They do need to do that. You can also pull this up on any device that they can log into with their Gmail account. If they can get into Schoology, they can get into Gimkit. Hey, the written word. They get to choose one of these that I learned better by writing the words. So one of the options is writing each word 5 times. They can create flashcards for the words. They can draw pictures for each word if they're artistic and they'd like to do that. Or they can create a slideshow for each word. If they have another idea, we can always talk about that. So if they have done a written work, if they wrote the word 5 times each, or they've created flashcards, on this one, this is just a placeholder. And they can click on this image, and then it'll have replace image. They can click here, and then they can just upload from the computer. They can take a picture with their camera. They can go to their Google Drive if they saved it to their Google. So just replace the image. If they took more than one picture, maybe it was front and back of a piece of paper, then just duplicate this slide and then add the second page here. If they're wanting to do a slideshow, they can just delete these and begin their slideshow. And then this will automatically save and update, and this is that they can actually submit the slideshow to the homework. I do need the homework to be submitted through Schoology so that I'm kind of having to look 3 or 4 different places for the assignments. Also, under the resources, if there's a homework assignment missing, under the resources, I have the different vocabulary videos. These are any videos or any readings or writings that we've done. So these are all available for them in the resources. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I hope this has helped you understand how homework works in our Spanish class.